The aliases we've written so far have been simple. There's, 3 of them. And we have not worked with any arguments. We haven't passed any additional values to them. For example, when we run git branch, often we'll create a new branch instead of just looking at all branches. If we do git branch and then a branch name, it creates the branch. That would be an argument, a value we're passing to the command. Or git commit. If we do -m, we provide a commit message. So how can I set up an alias? For example, let's say I just want C, or maybe CM for commit with a message. So I could write that alias myself. CM equals commit -m. But then what about the commit message itself? Well, the way that Git aliases are set up, the way they're structured, is that Git will actually take any arguments we pass to whatever our alias is, this command. If we pass something like first commit, for example, it will take that and pass it through here. So it will just append it to the end. So if we have 2 arguments that we pass through, for whatever reason, it wouldn't make sense here, but if we did, Git would pass both of them in that same order. So this makes it really, really easy to define aliases that involve arguments. We can do a lot more complex things. For example, CM, if we want that for commit message, so I wouldn't just do C, because sometimes, a lot of the time, you need to write full commit messages, open it up in the editor, multiple lines, follow a particular format, a template for your message. So I would do CM as the shortcut for -m. So if I just do that and I save, do I have any changes in here? Let's do our git L, or rather S. I don't have anything to commit, so let's just make a new file. Let's do touch new.js. All right, and then git S again. We can add new.js. We didn't set up an alias for that. And now I can do git CM and then a message like my new commit. All right. Oh, I totally forgot not to use exclamation points in the terminal. And if we take a look, git L for git log, we see my new commit. So we successfully made a new commit using CM. So we could do another example, git add. There's another one, right? We add files. We could just do A equals add. And I can add as many arguments after, file 1, file 2. They all will be included. They'll be passed through. When I do git A, they'll be passed through to git add. So let's try that. Here is the repository I'm working on. Let's just add some changes to this README file and to this JS file and to our package.json. I'm really destroying things. What should we change in here? Maybe a version number? It doesn't matter. I'm just making a lot of changes. Okay, so if I type git S now, instead of status, why not use our new alias? If I want to add 2 of them, the readme and new.js, I can do git A and then readme and new.js. Now this only saves us 2 characters, right? Add is not that long of a command. None of these are saving us a lot, although, it's annoying to do like git commit -m. But I'm going to show you in the next video some more complicated commands or aliases that people like to use that we'll just steal. Well, they're shared for us to use. So we will borrow, but let me just demonstrate this. So git A with these 2 arguments, they both were passed through those 2 values to git add. And if we take a look at our status, both of them are ready to be committed. And now we can do commit with a message, another commit. Yay. And we'll do git L, and there we are, another commit, yay. Okay, so you don't really have to worry about arguments. You don't have to do anything fancy. They're automatically passed through when you define an alias and call it.